All right, we wish him the best. The president of the Karate Federation of Nigeria, who is not spending his money these days among the federation presidents? All of them, Daniel Igali, Wahido Shodi. The funding issue is a serious issue.
NFL also spending their money.
Yeah, you have to tell him. You know,
if you really want your sports to be alive, you're really ready to spend your money.
We are really
the keyword is sacrifice.
Yeah,
yeah.
We are really in that street. And if you love the game, if you really love the sports you are presiding over, you should put some funds or get your friends. Like AJDK is a businessman. There's nothing stopping him, you know, from
bring your friends.
You know, bring in his friends.
The Taekwondo Federation of Nigeria also. Jajashiro was on the show a few days ago. It's the same issue. We're getting ready now for elections into the different federations.
And it will be keenly contested.
And this is the time for us to begin to lay down the marker on the kind of persons that should be heading our federations. If you don't have a deep pocket to sustain the programs of the association sometimes, and you feel it's only government that can help you, then it may be no for you.
No, the economy is forcing us to go to the right path, where you have to do a lot.
Yeah, but those people, they should spend all their money on it.
See, I'm not saying they should spend their money. What we need to charge the government for is how to create the facility, and then you, as the head of the federation, you try every sector to come and support individually, anyhow, you just have to do it.
I think the challenge is for us to get corporate Nigeria to be involved. We've always said this, and we're sounding like a cracked record now, but that is where we are going to right now.
The private sector are complaining, because of the economic situation.
You know what it is, but we need you to talk to us about it as well. I mean, the federations are coming.
Some of these sportsmen and women are not even asking for much. They just want, tournaments to
but how do you organize tournaments when you without money?
Chief Donato, like we said, Chief AJDK is a businessman, and I've seen him very close to some of these big, the transporters, big Navy businessmen. You can convince them, put about 4 or 5 can put in more, and you organize the tournament to make sure that our athletes are kept busy. If not, they could get discouraged. Some can go into other issues, and before we know it, we are losing our best athletes. So I think businessmen, especially businessmen, should be encouraged to hold these positions.
I agree with you. So I think that these are issues that we really need to focus on for our different federations to be able to move forward. Let's come to Lagos. That event held in Lagos, by the way, and so we are staying in Lagos and talk about the badminton championship that held. It's called the first Governors Southwest Badminton Championship as well. So it's good. Lagos State's Godwin Olofua won the maiden edition of the competition in Lagos. Olofua defeated Abib Bello 2-1 in the men's singles. Zainab Momo from Oyo defeated Tosin Davis by the same scoreline in the women's singles finals. So it was a good one. It's the first edition. We must commend the Lagos State Badminton Association for doing this. Frank Obi for putting this together in the absence of the international classics, and hope that we will also, as you said, have a lot more competitions for badminton players. Let's go to tennis very quickly and talk about the NCC Tennis League. We now know who will be playing in the final. Debutants team Ofiku have advanced to the final of the National Tennis League following a shocking victory over last year's runners-up team Civil Defense. They won 4-3. It was a thrilling encounter. Both teams were tied at 3-all, but it took a brave performance from Sylvester Emmanuel and Anu Ayegusi in the decisive mixed doubles to give Team Ofiku the all-needed victory. All right, so they get now to meet Team Kobim in the final, and the prize money at stake, we told you, is 7 million naira. That's some very good prize money at stake, and the final will be taking place in Lagos next week. All right, so that's okay. December 15 through 16 for the final. All right, December 15 through 16. That's when that will be taking place, and it will be in Lagos. All right, so that's some good news for tennis.